What's up, guys? I'm here with Andrew Steinbeiser.
What's going on, gang?
He's our editor at Comicbook.com. We're going to geek out on you real quick with this Star Wars figure, R2-D2 Deluxe, 6th scale figure from Hot Toys. Our friends at Sideshow Collectibles were nice enough to send us one. We're going to open it up, show you everything that's inside, and why you should get one yourself if you want to call yourself a Star Wars fan.
I think every self-respecting Star Wars fan needs this on their shelf. So we're going to kick things off with looking at the packaging that R2 comes in. Sideshow, really put in the effort to make sure that the package is just as beautiful as the toy inside of it is. You can tell it's got that sleek Star Wars look to it. Black, shiny, it's almost like you're petting the top of Darth Vader's helmet. That's just me, though. Either way, every side shows R2 on this side. The back gives you a better look at him. And then this side as well. And then, just to be completists, you have the Star Wars logo sort of emblazoned there on the top. So they really did take the time to make sure that the packaging is just as an enjoyable experience as the toy inside. So we'll open this bad boy up and see how it looks. If you're one of those people who never wants to take your toy out of the box, Sideshow's got you covered with this really nice display window. I'm trying to do my best Vanna White for you guys here. We've got R2 on the side, and then everything else we've got all the accessories. So they really put everything out on the table for you. All right, so we've got R2 out of the excellent display package, and we're going to sort of unpack all the features that come with it, and really show you guys what makes this toy so awesome. So before we talk about R2, we're going to shift our attention to Princess Leia over here, or rather the Princess Leia hologram projection. You're my only hope, Obi-Wan. I had to get that out of my system. Bear with me. So you just pop out the little cap for the display stand, and this serves as a button which lights up the hologram, and you stick Princess Leia in there, and you have that full hologram effect. It's pretty snazzy.
Yeah, and while the R2 figure is pretty delicate, you got to be treated fragilely. This you can really jam in there. I don't know how much you want to, how nitpicky people want to be, but you can really jam this in there and get rid of that little bottom base. But for now, we'll just let it be.
Yeah. So moving on to the main event, and speaking of all the cool light up features, R2 lights up as well. All you have to do is just unscrew the top of his body, kind of like a can lid, like that. And there's a switch. Where are you? Switch. There we go. Which turns on all of R2's lights.
Takes him a second to start up, like any computer. That's what R2 is, after all.
He's a droid.
He's okay. He's a droid.
A droid computer.
Yeah.
Either way. Great. So you see him lighting up front and back.
I love the details like on this grid here. I don't know if I hope we can see that the LED lights they move, they change colors, but my favorites are like the computer grids and stuff like that. The details are great, but that's just what you expect from a Hot Toys collectible figure, really.
Definitely. So while we have him sort of propped up, you can spring load out his third leg. If he's on Tatooine or Dagobah, he's got his all-terrain leg ready to go. And now we'll where is it? R2 comes with a ton of accessories. First of which is Luke's lightsaber, which is magnetic, and you can use to open up a number of different compartments in R2's body, like so. There's one on the left side and the right side and the center right there. And when these open up, they actually have additional arms where you can put more accessories that come with R2, like say his pincer, or his taser, or his little hacking drive to use for computers. And you can take all of them where there are little arms located. Oop, there we go.
Could be a little tricky. You got to have really nimble fingers for some of these details. Like in the top, there's a storage for the lightsaber, but I don't really suggest using it. This is one of his satellites, pops out, spring-loaded. But there's this little compartment for the lightsaber to go in there. It's magnetic, and unless you have really nimble fingers, it can be a little tough to get out.
It's a little tough, but if you have patience, you'll be fine. And then finally, the last big addition that you can put on R2 is his drink serving table, and the arm that goes with it to serve the drinks.
All right, so we got him all set up with his drink tray, his arm to serve drinks. Princess Leia's all lit up. R2's lighting up. You can see the details. He's all set up. You can pose him how you want. The legs are they articulate brilliantly. The detail, like always. So that's the R2 figure with all its accessories attached. It's pretty cool if you want to take a look at it side to side.
Give her a twirl.
Take its back side. It's got that LED light computer graphing in the back. I think that's probably one of my favorite parts.
Really impressive. I mean, you can't see it from the this vantage point, but there's just like so much fine detail going into the legs, the main body. It looks like, the panels are kind of painted on, but they're actually etched in and engraved. So really top-notch work from Sideshow.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that is the 6th scale R2-D2 Deluxe figure from Sideshow Collectibles and Hot Toys.
Fully assembled and ready to go.
Yeah, it's $149.99. It's available now at Sideshow Collectibles, their website.
It's definitely a worthy investment. $150 is not too steep, especially when you're getting a figure, I think, definitely of this quality and all the accessories and features that come with it.
Oh, yeah, and the lights are awesome and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for the light-up stuff.
Yeah, I know, right?
But with $149.99, that's a little bit cheaper than a lot of Hot Toys figures are and Sideshow figures are. But it's smaller. It's a little bit smaller than some you'd expect when you order like an Iron Man figure or something. It's like a foot, maybe 16 inches tall. Yeah. This is smaller, but it's 6 scale. It keeps it accurate, and it's R2-D2, who is not as big as a person.
Yeah, you don't want R2 towering over Darth Vader or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
cool.
That's about it.
So yeah, hope you enjoyed. We'll be opening up Tauntaun and Captain Han Solo for you soon. So make sure you subscribe to our channel for that and more news, interviews, and clips. And follow Comicbook.com on Twitter for all your news and to stay up to date.
Take care.